The City of Montreal can count on a diversity of committed players and a large ecosystem of innovators. Several promising initiatives for citizens have been established thanks to this fertile ground, as well as the appetite for collaboration that characterizes Montreal. By participating in Infrastructure Canada's Smart Cities Challenge, we asked ourselves, how can a smart city approach have an impact on a citizen's quality of life? Furthermore, how can we leverage Montreal's strengths and ecosystem of innovators? We launched a participatory engagement process with citizens in order to identify priority issues in Montreal. After having mobilized more than 1,000 people, what emerged as a priority was to offer an inclusive and dynamic neighborhood life through two key themes. Mobility. We wish to make travel more efficient, user-friendly, and smooth to improve the quality of life of Montrealers. Access to food. We seek to facilitate access to fresh and local food for vulnerable populations. Here's our ambition regarding mobility. We wish to put the user at the heart of transport services and offer personalized mobility solutions. By making the mobility experience more efficient and user-friendly, we are ultimately aiming to reduce car dependence in the Greater Montreal area. Our project in integrated mobility aims to develop a new digital platform that will consolidate the availability of multiple transport modes and allow users to have unified access through a single account and a simplified pricing approach. In addition, this platform will offer a multimodal trip planning tool, providing subscribers greater freedom of choice in determining how to get from point A to point B. In addition to this large-scale structural approach, we wish to facilitate better transport within neighborhoods according to the specific community realities and needs of residents, especially the elderly. We will therefore complement our integrated mobility project with local mobility solutions that are adapted to shorter distances while enabling communities to have greater awareness of their local living environments. Our ambition is not only to improve the mobility experience of Montrealers, but also to enhance their physical and economic access to healthy food, particularly for vulnerable populations. To do this, we will establish a local and integrated food system. The idea of this system is to pool together certain infrastructures and resources that are already in place for local food production, distribution, storage, and processing. By creating a technology platform to manage inventory, sales, food donations, and delivery, participating community food organizations will increase their collective buying power for local fresh foods, as well as reduce food waste and lowering operating and delivery costs. Another important part of this food system is an urban greenhouse project, which will provide bulk quantities of fresh local fruits and vegetables within the hub throughout the year. Moreover, this project will recover the industrial waste heat from a landfill site, in addition to proposing an employment integration program intended for youths. Our mobility and food projects can only be transformative if they are supported by foundational structures. Data is a powerful tool to make better informed decisions. However, current data tends to be fragmented in relation to mobility, access to food, and the quality of life in neighborhoods. This is why our proposal includes the development of 2 data hubs, where relevant data sources will be put together, made accessible and ready for analysis by our partners. As we increasingly rely on data to make better decisions, we need to also consider the perspective of citizens. To support this, we are developing new approaches to governance. We will make governance a key project of our candidacy by integrating new initiatives of citizen participation, as well as projects regarding regulatory experimentation in order to facilitate innovation. Throughout the ensemble of our approach and our projects, what is the collective impact that we wish to see? We want to contribute to the well-being of Montrealers, in particular by reducing the pressures and stress of daily travel by offering efficient and enjoyable alternatives to cars. We want to make neighborhoods more dynamic and inclusive, where mobility is a driver of social cohesion and collective action, and where vulnerable populations have better access to quality food. Through the array of these projects comprising our candidacy for the Smart Cities Challenge, our ambition is to transform the city, create the Montreal of tomorrow together, and set the stage for communities in Canada and around the world.